Saturday morning, the kind of morning where everything feels possible, and then you remember you're in the middle of a transition period of your life. I'm starting a new chapter in a few weeks. This apartment, I don't know if I'm still staying here or not, but right now I'm just here enjoying the sunlight and the coffee. Morning, happy Saturday. I got my coffee and did some journaling here in the balcony, which feels so good to just let some things out and reflect on the past week and about what's coming next as well. I'm in a transitional period of my life, very busy at my day job, very busy in the evenings, very busy on the weekends as well. However, I'm also trying to make sure that I don't burn out completely and take some time for myself. So these small things like reading and journaling really does help me and calm my nervous system, as well as moving my body. I won't be going to the gym today though, give myself a bit of a break. I am going to finish a bit more writing and then drink a bit more coffee, I suppose. And I need to catch up on my AI membership that I have with this online community and see what's new this week as well, learn and apply that. And I do have a learning vault, which sounds cheesy, but I'm trying to put whatever I learn from YouTube or anything that I find really useful and helpful into this learning vault, so I can go back and look at those notes, because I am a note-taking person, usually by pen and paper. I prefer that, sometimes on my iPhone notes. So I like to just put it all together and just remind myself every now and then of what I already did learn and recall some information. I'm in the office just doing some AI catch up on some of the stuff and having beans on toast, which does not look very presentable right now, but it does taste good. Breakfast tastes better when you've made it yourself, even if it's as simple as this. You can take a girl out of Britain, but you can't take the Britishness out of her. I know it's Saturday and I'm on my laptop doing some work, and I've learned to be okay with this. I know it's not exactly balance, it's just knowing what matters in each chapter of your life. Today it's my appointment to get my lashes and my nails refreshed, and then I'm heading to my friend's restaurant. Maybe I look very calm here, but underneath it all, I'm trying to really hold myself together as I suffer from motion sickness. So I ended up running into some of my students here, and this is my friend's place, La Casita. She's Taiwanese and Lebanese, and her husband is American Mexican. So it feels like home. That's the thing. In a city this big, you find these small corners and they start to feel like yours. I had some delicious food that was so satisfying. After that, we sat outside and enjoyed the evening breeze and caught up. This is the part I love. Light coming in, the apartment waking up, you waking up. So I'm starting my day off with journaling and checking up on my to-do list, as well as some admin and of course coffee. I'm about to head out and go to Donggu, East Lake area here in Wuhan. I used to live there before and I want to see if there's any options for apartments there again. It's a beautiful green area, so I'm going to go meet my agent and go view an apartment which I thought was somewhat okay, but I'm not 100% sure because they fancy the lake a little bit, but it wasn't very clear. There was a lot of villas that I could see instead. But anyways, let's go and check it out and see how it is in person. I have truly missed living around here. I truly believe it's a great area for people who live alone or
who are with their partners or families. It's so green. It is so peaceful. The community was extremely quiet, maybe a bit too quiet. The apartment was not so bad, but I'm not so sure how I feel about it so far. So the apartment wasn't quite for me. The area is very close to my old Eastlake area where I used to live. However, I didn't quite feel anything for it, so it's a no from me. Now I'm going to take a ride. I'm in the taxi going to Hangyang area, so it's going to be another 40-minute drive. And I'm going to see another apartment which has quite a nice view, but let's see in person and how it is. A lot of traveling today. The next location. I'm just waiting for my agent and got a quick snack from the shop. I have not ate all day. I've only drank coffee, so I really need to fuel up a little bit. So hopefully this will do me until I go somewhere to eat, or maybe eat at home. This community is not too far off from where I currently live. I just live near that orange bridge already. The view was very nice. However, the place seemed a bit quiet to me, and I don't think I like dark furniture that much, but it didn't speak much to me, and I'm not so sure about the area, if it's that walkable. I viewed 4 apartments in total, none of them fit, and that's totally fine. Clarity sometimes comes from knowing what you don't want. Now I'm back home, there's salad to be made. I usually meal prep on Sundays, just simple things, the kind of things that ground you. However, my laser lady just messaged me and she doesn't have no other time to do my laser later on this week, so I think I do need to go in now. I'm getting my eyebrows tinted as well as some laser done, and now I'm back home again. I left the dishes because I was in a hurry, so someone has to do something about it. Time for some skincare. However, I cannot wash my face properly for 24 hours because of the tinting and the laser. Heat and sweating are off limits. I am just in my office to have some mango. I've got a bit of admin to do, so it's quite late for me because my laser appointment, I managed to get everything done. So yeah, I am just focusing on finishing things up. I like to make sure that my week has been fully completed before I start a fresh week. Tomorrow is Monday, so I don't want to take old baggage into the new week. Sometimes it cannot be helped. You do have to do certain things, and unforeseen circumstances can happen where it doesn't allow you to do everything that you need to do this week. But I just want to double check, get everything out the way, and then I am going to the living room. I'm going to watch a little bit of the reality show or documentary, and perhaps journal a little and read my book before bed and just try to relax. This is my background. I'm watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I'm hardly watching it because I'm going to spend my time here for the next, I don't know how long. I just need to finish up some more things on my laptop, and then I need to journal, double check my to-do list, and read and eat some more fruit. I read
read aloud before bed, 10 minutes at least. My vocabulary is changing. Years of speaking slowly to students using simple words. It's shifted how I speak. It's shifted how I think. So reading out loud pulls me back, reminds me of the words I know, the voice I had before, and maybe it's building a new one.